Good morning, children. Today I am going to take different types of the tenses. All I taught. Again, I am going to tell how many types, what are they, how to recognize that one. I am going to teach. Okay. So grammar you have to be very careful, ma. Then this is not a subject, but to know the correct English. Okay. Here, first one, simple present tense. Simple present tense. Present tense where we have to use means which are the universal truth, which are the habitual usages and the scientific fact. There we have to use the present tense. Afterwards I'll tell how to use, okay? Simple present tense and present continuous tense, present perfect tense, fourth one present perfect continuous tense. But not I'm going to take 4, only 2 I'm taking. In 5th lesson only 2 we have. So how to find out the present continuous tense, present past, like that I'll tell. Okay. Then simple past tense, past continuous tense, then future, simple future, future continuous tense. So each tense we have the 4, but out of the 4 I'm going to take only 2. Simple present tense, present continuous tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense. Simple future, future continuous tense. How to find out? Okay, ma? Then here simple present tense. I told you what are the personal pronoun, present singular and plural. Have you remembered? Again I'll tell. First person singular I, first person plural we. Second person singular you and second person plural also you. Third person singular he, she, it and plural they. These are the plurals, these are the singulars, first person and second person, third person. Alright, told you. Before going to know the tenses, we have to understand what are these. First person singular I, we, for second person singular you, plural you, third person he, she, it and they, plural. So this is the very important one. Okay, ma. Then now I am going to take any person, how to write I am going to teach. Maybe name or maybe personal pronoun. How to write the simple present tense. By using all the personal pronouns or name, whatever, how to write. Very important one this. Then simple present tense. I am taking the exam verb eat. Eat present tense, ate past tense and ate past participle. This tense is also very important one. Then first one, first person singular I eat. Anything. I ate a mango, I ate a banana, whatever. I eat. Second one, we eat. We eat. And third one, you eat. And fourth one, they eat. They eat. Am I added anything to the verb? No, I didn't add anything. So, first person singular I eat. First person plural we eat. Second person singular and plural also you eat. And fourth one, third person plural they eat. So while we are using these 4 personal pronouns, we should not add anything to the verb. Whatever any verb, I drink, we drink, you drink, they drink. We should not add anything. This is the simple present tense. Have you guessed what are the remaining one? He, she, it. Okay, these 3. So while we are using he eats, she eats, it eats. Have you found difference here? This and this? Yes. Here I didn't add yes. Here I added yes. So while we are using the personal pronouns or names, we have to use the s while the verb is the present, and that is a very important one. He eats, she eats and it eats. Otherwise I write the name. Sunita eats. Raju eats. Cow eats. Is it clear, ma? Personal pronouns or name, while we are using the present tense, the verb, when the verb is in present tense, we have to add yes form to the verb, but remaining we didn't add. This is the very important one. So teacher teaches. Teacher teaches. Why added yes here? Third person singular, teacher. Dog barks. Dog barks. Sun shines or sun sets, sun rises, whatever may be, when the verb is the present tense, while we are using the third person singular, we have to add yes form to the verb. We should not use the first person singular, second person singular, plural, third person plural, not singular. We should not add s. Remaining we have to add the yes form. Have you understood, ma? Then now I am going to take the second one, present tense and present continuous tense. This is a simple present tense. And second one, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Have you remembered what I told the helping verbs? Helping verbs. Present tense helping verb and past tense helping verb and future tense helping verbs. I told you, again I will tell. Okay. Present tense helping verbs are am, are, is. These three are the present tense helping verb. Why I wrote mean, when we are writing the present continuous tense, we have to use the helping verb. Without the helping verb, there is no sentence. If the sentence won't give the full meaning. I teaching. Is this the correct answer? No. I am teaching. You are listening. Or and am are the helping verb. So here continuous tense means whatever verb we have to add the ing to the verb. Ing to the verb. We have to add ing to the verb. Ing means that is the action is going on. While we are using the helping verb, it shows the present action. When we are using the past, it shows the past continuous tense. The continuous tense means the sentence and the action is going on. That's what we have to add the ing to the verb. Just now I wrote by using the personal pronouns. Now you observe. I am eating. What I added? Am. Am shows the present. Ing shows the continuous tense. So the action is going on. Second one, we are eating. R shows the present tense helping verb. Ing shows the continuous tense. They are eating. R shows ing continuous. You are eating. You are eating. And whereas third person singulars are there. He is eating. She is eating. It is eating. It is eating. Why we have to add? To get the full meaning and correct meaning. So while we are using the present continuous tense, where any person or personal pronouns, any name, we have to use the, by seeing this helping verb, we can say that is the present. So while we are adding the ing, it shows the continuous tense. Present continuous tense. So I am, we are, they are, and you are. Am, are the helping verbs. Ing is the continuous tense. By seeing these helping verbs, we can say that is the present continuous tense. So whereas he is, she is, and it is. By the side of the he, she, it, we should use the is in the present. In the present, we show the is the present tense helping verb, are the helping verb, and am is the present tense helping verb. By adding the ing, it shows the continuous tense. So, just we learned only two, simple present tense and present continuous tense. So have you understood what are the helping verbs of the present tense, ma? Am or is. By seeing these, we can say that is the present. Ing shows the continuous tense. Okay. Whereas past tense, you have to understand. Only helping verbs. While you remember, easily you can write the tenses. So, past tense. Second one is the simple past tense. Simple past tense. Just now I wrote eat, ate, eaten. Now we should not take the eat. Now we are coming to the past tense. First person singular. I ate, we ate, they ate, you ate. So, we should not add anything in the past tense. Present tense only we have to add. Whereas the past tense we should not add. So, we can take the past tense helping verb. Past tense. I ate, we ate, they ate, and you ate. Whereas the third person singular, he ate, she ate, it ate. Am I added anything here? No. Why? Because this is the past tense. But the past tense not to add anything. Only in the present tense you have to add yes while we are using third person singulars, not for first person, second person, third person singulars. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Now we'll come to the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Second one, past continuous tense. Past continuous, just now I wrote the present tense helping verb. Whereas the past tense was, were. These two are the past tense helping verb. Present tense helping verbs am or is. Past tense helping verbs was, were. How to use? I was eating. I was eating. We were eating. You were eating. They were eating. And whereas third person singular, he was eating, she was eating, it was eating. It was eating. Have you found any difference, ma? Yes. Here, instead of am, we written was in the past continuous tense. By seeing was and ing shows the past continuous tense. These three are the plurals. We were, you were, they were eating. So, by taking the past tense helping verbs and ing, it shows the past continuous tense. Then, he was eating, she was eating, it was eating. So, in the past continuous tense, what are the helping verbs and was and were? So you have to be careful what you are writing, present or past. Past tense was, were, present tense am, are, is. So you have to remember this shows the past and present tense. Have you understood, ma? Now we'll come to the future. Future, simple future. simple future. So I will eat. Will eat. Will shows the future. I will eat. We will eat. You will eat. They will eat. They will eat. So what I added here? Will. Will is the helping verb. Okay, ma? Will show the future tense. I will come. I will do. I will go. I will sleep. So that is the future. It shows the future. Then whereas he will eat, she will eat, and it will eat. It will eat. So will eat, will eat, will eat. So will shows the future tense. I will eat, you will eat, they will eat, we will eat. He will eat, she will eat, and it will eat. This is known as the simple future. Whereas future continuous tense, what we have to use? Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Present tense am or is helping verb. Past tense was, were and helping verb. But here what I am going to use, be careful. I will be eating. We will be eating. You will be eating. They will be eating. She will be eating. He will be eating. It will be eating. Have you understood, ma? Will be plus ing. Will be plus ing. So, have you understood? 4 I told, but 2 I taught. Simple present tense, present continuous tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense. Simple future, future continuous. So what are the helping verbs we use in the present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense? You have to remember, then only you will get the correct answer. For the present helping verbs are, am, is. Past was, were, and future will be. So these are the very important ones. So while we are using the present tense, while we use the universal truth and habitual usage, we have to use s to the verb when the verb is the present tense. That is a very important one. Don't do the mistakes now. So be careful. You have to understand this grammar is a very important one. While you are talking, yesterday I am going. Is this the correct answer? No. Yesterday, what we have to tell? I was. Today, I was listening. Is this the correct answer? No. Today shows the present. So, today, I am listening. Yesterday, I was listening. This is the very important one. So, you have to practice at home, but don't be delayed. Don't neglect one. Okay, ma? You have to know the correct English. To know the correct English, you have to know the correct tenses. Is it clear? Okay, ma? Bye.